How's our new Auto-Caddy coming along, lad? I booked Bognor Regis, lad, for our golfing getaway. I don't want to be late for the panto. Hurry up, Gromit. So, Auto-Caddy, you're all set. Tomorrow we're off on our little vacation, sightseeing, a round or two of golf, take in the local flora and fauna.
You mean today, Wallace, dear?
What's that, Beryl?
We're due en vacances today, dear. The campsite is expecting us in half an hour.
Oh, lummy, this is yesterday's news. We're late for our golfing getaway. Oh, crumbs. And it's all the way down south.
Oh, I love a holiday. We're going to have a blast.
Blast? That's it. Gromit, let's take the rocket. We'll get there in no time. I'll check the fuel. You get packing, lad. See you in a jiffy.
Greetings, Auto-Caddy. I'm a Mark III beverage and employee-related logistics contraption. That's Beryl for short, dear. I'm here to help whenever you need me. Just give me a wave. Why not try it now? Excellent work. Let's get packing. First things first. Golfers need golf balls. Ah, here we are. There's a button. Ah, well, now we know. Can you pick that ball up? Excellent. Pop it back in the box. There's a dear. Perfecto. Now, to test your grabber function for those further away things, your settings will need a tweak. Give me a sec, I'll just update your software. Lovely jubbly. Give your new feature a whirl, Auto-Caddy. Grab that ball on... Excellent work. Now, to find the rest of those lost balls. Raise both controllers up to your head, level with your eyes, like so. Now press your triggers. Tickety-boo, you're in scan mode. If there's a travel spot nearby, you'll see an arrow, ducky. You did it! Your system checks out perfectly. Now, scan and grab at your leisure to find the remaining golf balls, dear. 3 down, 2 more to find. Bonza! We have our first item to pack. Chuck it in Gromit's suitcase. Ah, I forgot. There is one last thing to test. You have a nifty ball firing feature. That might be easier than throwing. Just pop the box in your mouth. Aim at the suitcase, Auto-Caddy. Bullseye! What next? Ah, yes. At any point in our travels, you can always check your notebook. The same goes for you too, Gromit. I know you love a list. Press this button to open your notebook. Here we can keep an eye on everything that needs our attention. To put your notebook away, just hit that button again. Righty-ho! There's more to find, Auto-Caddy. So scan, grab, travel and fire away. Practice makes perfect. If you need help, just give me a wave, dear.
Can't find my slippers, Gromit.
Our suitcase, fill it up. Happy hunting, boys. Keep an eye out for my cozzy.
Sky's all clear, lad. Good day for a flight. Rocket's coming along, lad.
You're a hunting marvel. We'll be packed in no time. Bravo! Oh, hello. Incoming call from...
Wallace?
Switching to voice comm mode.
Gromit, the rocket's fuel tank is full. Hurry, lad. I need your help down here for liftoff. Wallace out.
We're packed and ready for the off. Auto-Caddy, to get underway, simply scan and travel through the door.
Shake a leg there, Gromit. We need to run some systems checks before blast-off. When you've found something, give me the old thumbs up. There's a good lad. First up, and most importantly, cheese and crackers. Cracking. All systems check. Emergency backup cheese and crackers. Grand. Now then, Auto-Caddy contraption. Excellent. Beryl. Oh, she's tuned out. We'll need her help on our holiday mission.
I'm a Mark III beverage and employee-related logistics contraption, but you can just call me Beryl, dear. And please slow me down. I'm feeling dizzy. Gromit, I'm wrong the round way.
See you, Gromit, you wee Sassenach. Hello, I'm Beryl. Nice to meet you.
Well, hello there. Taking the rocket for our hollybobs, Wallace? Aren't we being a bit, well, supersonic?
Supersonic, exactly, Beryl. It's the fastest way to travel. And finally, newspaper, which I have I could have sworn I had it earlier. Now, I was reading it in the living room, and I know I had it when I came in there. Just not sure where I,
Hit that flashing button, Gromit. Engaging newspaper retrieval system.
Ah, there it is. All systems are go. Seems our new control panel has a few teething problems, Take a look under the hood, Gromit. There's a good lad.
Come on, Gromit. Let's investigate. Red flashing light means I'm broke. Green light means I'm tickety-boo. And we want green, dear, all day long. Hurrah! 1 section fixed, 2 to go. Crumbs! Quite literally. Use the vacuum to clear them away. The gears ain't here. Have a rummage about. Oh, I do love a rummage. Gears are good, Pet. Oh, my audio sensors. Find the oil, Gromit, and quell that infernal rattle. Oh, silence is bliss. Turn that crank, Gromit. There's a love. Come on. We're out of milk. Now, where's that jug?
Any tea in the pot?
Milk topped up. Now for the jam. You're a legend, Gromit. 2 sections cooking on gas, 1 more to sort. It seems we have a missing interplanetary navigation chip. Now, it's most important, my darlings, and I really can't emphasize this enough. No journeys beyond Earth's atmosphere, okay? Without a chip, it's one-way travel only. Perish the thought.
See, the price of camembert is rocketing. Oh, it's no good.
Whew! What a grand day out that was. Mars. Not today. Preston, the Paris of the North. Bognor Regis means holiday.
I don't suppose we're leaving any time soon, are we, lad?
The lever's missing. Looks like something fits here, though. Have a rootle about. Is there anywhere we can stick it? This doodah pumps the handbrake, dear, so put some elbow grease into it.
Hurry up, lad. I'm itching to get to that beach.
We've lost power. I know there's a switch somewhere about. Try turning it off and on again.
I don't suppose we're leaving any time soon, are we, lad? How are you getting along, lad?
All done. Gromit, you're a genius. Now hit that launch button, Gromit, and let's blast. Launching in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done, man. We've got everything ship-shape. Bognor or bust, Gromit. Holidays, here we come. Top takeoff, Gromit. Barrel, ETA, if you please.
E.T. what?
Estimated time of arrival.
Ah, well, why didn't you say? We'll touch down in precisely 25 minutes and 14 seconds.
Smashing. That's just enough time to practice my swing. Auto-Caddy, Big Bessie, if you please. give us some room there.
Careful, Wallace.
Don't worry, Beryl. Everything's under control.
Oh, Lummy! Quickly, Gromit! We're going off course. Oh, double Lummy. Try the handbrake. Oh, this isn't good. Phew. For a moment I thought we were going to
Betsy.
Mars. I'm seeing stars through the porthole. Look.
Attention, Gromit, dearest. We appear to be in the middle of an asteroid field. Quickly, Gromit. Use the periscope to activate handy-armed evasive maneuvers. Anti-asteroid back system deployed. Now whack those asteroids away, Gromit. Contact at last. That's the ticket. What's that doing out here? That one's as big as a house! Evasive action! Hold on!
What? A bit parched.
Nothing to worry about, Wallace. Just a little low-gravity hitch lift. Help yourself to tea, dear, before it floats away.
Now, stay still a minute. Come, tricky old teacup. There. Oh, no. Feeling peckish. I think this milk might be off. Time for tea.
Why not enjoy a spot of low gravity?
Oh, lummy. Oh, heck. Stay still a minute. Turbulence coming into fog. A bit of a sticky situation, Gromit.
Hold on! Hello? Is anyone there? Gromit? Can you let me out? I need your help, dear. Come on. Oh, here I am, Petal. Oh, I can breathe at last. It's very good to see you, Gromit. Well, almost see you. Brush this sand off, would you, dear? Come on, don't be shy. Come on, don't be shy. Do I have to do everything myself? So it's me, in my holiday outfit, no less. But I say we're in a bit of a bind. Just look at our poor rocket. Dear, oh dear. I'll run some damage checks. Back in a jiffy.
Oh, what a cracker of a morning. Just smell that sea air, Gromit. Oh, Faulkner's beautiful, lad. It's like being on another planet. I reckon a round or two to start our getaway. Now, where's that Auto-Caddy contraption gone? Ah, there you are. Come on, let's explore the resort. A lovely light here. You set up camp, lad. I'll give you a shout and tell you where to send Auto-Caddy.
Wallace, dear, I'm not sure you should be exploring quite so soon.
Stop worrying, Beryl. Faulkner's gonna be a right blast. I'll give you a shout in a tick.
Bogner? Oh, dear. Best not to worry him. Ignorance is bliss, especially when you're marooned on Mars. Best if I brief you via the blueprint-o-matic. Firstly, our engine has, well, fallen out. We'll need to track it down and bring it back to base. Then we'll need to source fuel for the engine. We're completely out of gas, buddy. We need to find somewhere to get parts for our poor beleaguered rocket. And if there's to be any more space travel, it's imperative we find a navigation chip to get home. But all is not lost. If we can locate this missing craft, it contains the chip we need. Now, I don't want to sound bleak, but we're in a rather tight spot, Gromit. Might I suggest the sooner we explore our surroundings, the sooner we might discover the means of our escape. Oh, hello. Incoming call from...
Wallace?
Switching to voice comm mode.
Hello? Any chance of sending Auto-Caddy over? These holes won't play themselves, lad. Sending you my location. Wallace out.
Ah, here he is. Interesting. I'm getting some strange energy readings. Right, lovely boys. Action stations. Gromit, while you look after base camp, I suggest Auto-Caddy sticks close to Wallace to keep him out of trouble, while I'm going to investigate those energy readings in this forest. Whenever you're ready, hit the button to send Auto-Caddy Wallacewards. There he goes. See you shortly, Auto-Caddy.
Say cheese, Auto-Caddy. How's about this for a spot of golf, eh?
Yes. Looks like completely crazy golf to me.
It's a fair old way. I need a club with a bit more heft. Auto-Caddy, I think a 4-iron should do it. Much obliged. Nice to be here before the rush. It'll get busy later. Take a careful aim and, I seem to have lost my ball.
Auto-Caddy, can you lend a hand? Good show. Now pop it back to Wallace.
Oh, grand. Now then. Well, this is no good.
Now, I didn't see that coming.
Did you see where it went?
This could be a long game. Can you find that pesky ball, Auto-Caddy?
I reckon I've got my eye in this time. Perfect score.
Shot, Wallace. Look at that.
Ah. I'm off to recce the next hole, Auto-Caddy. Cracking course, eh?
Those readings are coming from the direction Wallace went in. I suggest you help him complete this course. I've a hunch it will lead to our missing engine. Well now, I'd say that's very high in vitamin C. Somebody stop me. Now this looks intriguing. Give it a scan, Auto-Caddy. Interesting. A carving of some sort. How funny. It looks a little like our rocket. I'm sending it to your workbench.
Whenever you're ready, Auto-Caddy.
You heard the man. Now where's that ball? My oh my! Is that ball giggling? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Look at that. Oh my goodness! Whatever next? Bless my circuits. Those aren't golf balls, they're... Oh, I say, they're actually quite cute, whatever they are. Hello, little ones. Look at you all, aren't you dear? And you clearly like your aerodynamics. I've seen a few rounds of golf in my time, but nothing quite like these. I'm not the foggiest what you found, Auto-Caddy, but we'll work it out later. We've got a crazy course to complete and an engine to find. So head through the doorway and I'll meet you at the next hole. Weirdest game of golf evs. Suits with knobs on. Our new friends seem very keen for you to join in, Auto-Caddy.
I reckon I've got my eye in this time.
Fly.
Now then. Just stand back straight and...
That's the way. All three eyes open. Good shot, Wallace. I must need my circuit seeing too. Well, how endearing.
Our handicap's definitely improving. See you at the next hole.
Interesting. Fructose levels I've never seen before. Come on! Let's get after Wallace before this crazy golf gets any crazier. Well, what do we have here? Time to tinkle the ivories, Auto-Caddy? Well. Alien plant and alien baby in perfect alien harmony. Look what's happening. The creature's rolled over and Wallace has a path across. Jolly good.
Reckon I've got my eye in this time.
Music to my ears, if I have ears.
I've got my eye in this time. How about that then, eh?
Goodness, Wallace, you have improved.
Auto-Caddy, I'll head back to find us some lunch.
Well done, you. And there goes our mysterious fruit. Auntie's grey matter is stirring, Auto-Caddy. Goodness, my senses are all a jingle-jangle. Auto-Caddy, over here. What do you make of this? It's handy you know what to do, Auto-Caddy. It's our engine. Gosh, how beautiful. idea brewing about flying fruit. Collect up as many as you can find, Auto-Caddy. I can assess them better back at camp. We get our 5 a day, what? That's the way. A successful harvest, Auto-Caddy. We found our engine, and, if my suspicions are correct, a potential fruity fuel source. Oh, and we've made some new little green friends. Let's get back to Gromit, lickety-split. Greetings, Gromit, dear. I see you've been busy, adding a few home sweet home touches.
Much obliged, Auto-Caddy. A quick brew before lunch. I reckon we hit the jackpot with our little getaway, eh, Gromit? Phew. And it's turning into a bit of a scorcher.
Well, at least he's happy, eh? Best not to burst his holiday bubble. Gromit, dear, let's take a closer look at our haul from the forest, shall we?
Oh, there's nothing like cheese.
This fruit is so enriched, with enough of them, we could actually power the rocket. Time to take a goosey gander at our engine. We're going to need to squish these fruit to get the juice for fuel. The faster we juice, the quicker we fill. Watch out for the ones that giggle. Oh, you monkeys. No. Fruit, juicer, juicer, fruit. That's it. Keep it up, squish away until the tanks are full. Oh dear, they do love it so. At last, the tanks are filled up. Great work, Gromit. Our engine is fully fueled and ready for action. Engine found, check. Rocket refueled, check. Looks, there's a lot to repair. There's something new in your journal. Carvings aren't carved by themselves, so where's the carver? Keep your eyes peeled. I've a feeling there's more to find. Where are we going to get new parts?
The wildlife down south is certainly different. Hungry little fellows, aren't they? It's definitely picnic weather, lad. I'll see what's in the larder.
Auto-Caddy, your bond with these beings and this place is something magical. Like you've met before. Very strange.
It's a right mess in here, Gromit. Crackers, cheese, bread, making me peckish. A picnic lunch, here we come. Nearly there, just need to source the seasoning. Hey up, Gromit. I spotted a lovely place earlier. Perfect for a picnic and a spot of sightseeing. Oh, and sampling the local cheese, of course. Oh, and we'll need Auto-Caddy's handy cart for all our shopping.
curiouser and curiouser. Use Auto-Caddy's scanner when you're out and about. There might be some more clues about these happy fellows. Perfect. Wallace is heading for a scrapyard. I've a good feeling about that place. He'll be a while getting there, so why not relax? Have a bite to eat, or perhaps practice your driving. I know you want to work on your handicap, Gromit. Aha! Wallace has arrived. So, whenever you're ready, hit that button on the screen. Oh, I love a bit of sightseeing. Bless my circuits, Auto-Caddy. This place is vast, with a capital V.
How about this then, Gromit? Marvellous machinery and no mistake. Time for a few snaps for our holiday album, I reckon. Such engineering, lad. Giving me plenty of ideas.
Good idea, Wallace. Auto-Caddy, a scrapyard's got to have something we can use as parts. Explore around and see what you and Gromit can turn up. Auto-Caddy, let's take a closer look at one of these marvellous machines, shall we?
What a marvel of machinery. I'm off to find the gift for that. They might stop blueprints.
Try a few more of those little green fellows. They do seem to love it so. And it looks like Gromit's found something interesting too. Oh, you've certainly gone up in the world, Gromit. My sensors are all a-tingling. Come on, let's travel down to the next level. Another machine. Worth an investigation, dear?
What's the matter?
Excellent. It seems we have a conveyor belt in operation. On to the next one, Petal. marvellous parts-making machine. This could save our bacon. We'll need a porthole, nose cone, and a rivet to get our ship, well, ship shape. Remember, you can always check your notebook for the parts we need. I have a feeling this does something.
Bit of a head scratcher, what?
Now I reckon if we filled Robert's bucket with scrap from the conveyor, we could melt it for the parts we need. Scrapyard searching is needed. What's going on with those pants, I wonder?
Lovely shiny buttons. So tappable, don't you think?
Clever sausage, Auto-Caddy. And hey presto! Special part acquired. to fix our rocket. This way, dear.
This museum is a marvel. Look at that.
Oh, that's not right. Ready to go. Try a different combination. There's more.
What a whopper! I've never seen a bigger one, and in perfect working order.
Bingo!
What's all this then? Well, I'll be.
How riveting.
It's a lucky rivet, that. A souvenir at last. I'm all puffed out. Sightseeing does you right. I'm off back to camp for 40 weeks, Rob.
Tip-top work, boys. We've got all the parts we need to fix the rocket. Things are looking up. Let's get these new parts in place. All done. Huzzah with knobs on. The rocket's all raring to go. Lordy lorks, Gromit. Our little friends are running something of a muck.
I reckon it's time for an afternoon nap. Hello there, little fellas. Gromit, it's a tad crowded out here, so, I'm going to go for a little shut-eye in the rocket.
Sleep well, Wallace. Now, I suggest a cup of tea as we peruse our list. Tea for to-dos. What's that now? Meteor strike? Meteors don't roar, but alien monsters do. Bless my circuits, Gromit. We've got serious company. Oh, my goodness. I don't think Mum and Dad are best pleased. Hang on. They're taking our rocket. And our sleeping Wallace. Where are they going? They're not going to jump, surely. Oh, I say. Oh, my circuits. They're going to have poor Wallace for tea. Quickly, Gromit. We need to get over there. To arms, Auto-Caddy, to arms! Hold on, Wallace. We're coming! We're coming! Well now, Gromit. Impenetrable alien edifice, big tick. But there's got to be some way in. I say, it looks a little bit like you, Auto-Caddy. Oh dear, oh dear. If we don't get these doors cracked soon, Wallace will be right in the soup. This looks interesting. Look, look! Something's happening. Raise those arms to the top. Bless my circuits. That's right. Hello there, little ones. Occurring. Stand back from it. But of course, we've cracked it. Looky, look. It's working, it's working! Open sesame! You did it! You marvellous things. Hurry now, hurry! There's not a moment to lose. Operation Save Wallace.
Ooh, spooky or what?
Oh, Wallace, where are you? These markings, they remind me of star constellations. Do you think it's about matching something? And I spy some little friend-shaped holes. Time for some firing, Auto-Caddy. You're all lit up, Auto-Caddy. More stars to align, it seems. Have a go, Auto-Caddy. That's not working. Take a gander at these symbols here. The constellation Canis Gromitus. Not quite. Have another shot. Wallace. Well, he is our star after all. We're getting somewhere. Keep going, Auto-Caddy. Well, I'm flattered. Starry-eyed, in fact. And you cracked it, Auto-Caddy. We're locked in. Fiddlesticks. Ooh, what's occurring now? It's our little friends, carved in stone. And I might be mistaken, but this looks distinctly Auto-Caddy hand-shaped. Gromit's right. This is your moment, Auto-Caddy. The joys of parenting. And here comes pandemonium. Who would think this lovely lot would tire you out? Hello, my little chickadees. Alien parents again. But what are they looking at? Seems our fate is in your hands, Auto-Caddy. In fact, our rocket. What's this now? A gong for... Oh, no! Dinner! It sounds like Mum and Dad aren't happy at all. Make this out. Quickly now, you know what to do. It's you and the little ones, I'm sure of it. There's something up there. Gadzooks! It's our rocket! What the ballyhoo is it doing up there? And how on earth are we going to get it down? Wallace! Wallace! Oh, he can't hear us. Moons, planets, things hanging down. Auto-Caddy, it's down to you. Hurry. Our rocket again. It looks like a mobile. What next? A huge furnace. Surely they don't mean to cook, poor Wallace. Something's coming. Auto-Caddy, what are we going to do? We come in peace. We come in peace. I think our goose is cooked. Avanti! Pronto, pronto! Allons-y! Oh, hurry, for good... Look at that! Bless my circuits! So many of them! Excellent! It's working! It's working! Auto-Caddy, I do believe you're some kind of baby becoming prophecy. It's full of stars.
Splendid nap.
There he is!
How about a nice spot of hello there. Here on a little getaway too, are you? Grand resort, ain't it?
Wallace, thank our lucky stars you're in one piece.
There you are, lad. Oh, somebody needs walkies, eh?
Auto-Caddy, you're out of this world.
Hold up, lad. I see my Auto-Caddy's a bit of a hit with your young'uns. Well, I'll be. Isn't that something? In fact, I'd say he's more of an auto-nanny. Yes, quite the hit. You'll miss him when he's gone. Oh, there.
Goodness, the sensors are all a jingle-jangle.
Well now, here's a thought. Auto-Caddy, how's about extending your holiday? Oh, well, that's settled then. And I couldn't help noticing this lovely example of engineering.
Hold the front page. It's a navigation chip. And it's in their wonderful mobile.
Oh, I say, what a smashing gift. Thank you. It's time we were putting our skates on. What do you say, lad?
Now, dear, should you ever get homesick, just send Auntie an email.
thank you for your hospitality. If you're ever near West Wallaby Street, do drop by.
Toodaloo.
Ta-ra for now.
It's been a real adventure.
All the best to you. Ta very much. Charming folk, those locals, eh, Gromit? And rather large, too, eh? Must be all that sea air. Right then, Gromit. A few checks before lift-off.
I say, we're absolute legends. Gromit, darling, that navigation chip is ready and waiting for its new home. Just pop it into place and we're all set.
Humpty-dumpty-dum. Humpty-dumpty-dum. Bum, bum, bum.
A perfect fit.
Nearly there, lad.
Time to
Just
set
checking
our
the,
destination,
what you call it.
Popkin.
Oh, and the thingamajig. Oxidizer all in order. Prepping the propulsion system. Tweaking the nozzle. Pumping the pumps.
Hurrah! We're going home! Just double-check the fuel levels, Gromit. Give it a jolly good whack, dear. Hold on to your lunch, lovies. Home, sweet home! Here we come! Welcome home, boys. So good to be back.
I'll say, Beryl. Good thing we made a Mark II, Auto-Caddy. Hello there. Give us the old thumbs up if you can hear me. Oh, splendid. Kettle's on, Gromit. Can't say we've missed much, lad. Aliens on Mars. It's the silly season, all right. Grand Getaway, that, Gromit. All that sun and sand. And some cracking golf. All that wonderful machinery, of course. But I'm looking forward to just doing nothing for a while. What say you, lad? Eh, Gromit? What's up, lad?
Auto-Caddy, could you investigate? Auto-Caddy, what's inside?
Oh, lummy.
Oh, crumbs! Houston, we have a problem.